Hey guys, so yes, it has been a couple of weeks since you heard from me. I just kind of, I had said to you guys last time I made a video that, at least I think I said it, I can kind of tell when things are gonna do a flip for me, like as far as my feeling my hormones change and this tired stuff that I'm dealing with. Because it's been like pretty well consistent that I am good for about a weekish, as far as like not being tired and having motivation and energy to do things. And then it switches to like a week of horribleness. It is horrible. I am so fed up with whatever is going on in here when it comes to this tired business. So I really need to start pushing at my doctor to do different tests. I was online and I come across something that's called adrenal fatigue. And of course, the symptoms sound like what I have, but you know what? There's so many other things out there that sound like this and sound like that. And I have this and I have that. And it's, how do you really know until you start digging and, find the cause? So I'm going to really need to start pushing at that, because if I have to spend the rest of my life like this, oh, it's already been 2 years, 2.5 years I've been dealing with this. So I've been dealing with that. I feel like yesterday was the first day that I'm starting to come out of it. Actually, no, I shouldn't say yesterday, probably the day before. So Wednesday, let's say Wednesday, because I made a pinky promise to my daughter that we are going to do yoga on Monday and Wednesday, because those are the days that she isn't in school, and then every Friday that she's home as well. She's supposed to be going every second Friday. It just hasn't worked out like that. So I found like kids' YouTube videos. Perfect for me because I'm extremely out of shape. As you know, I haven't really been exercising a whole lot. When it comes to, like resistance. Okay. So that's a plan I made with her. And then also more walking. So my gym membership is up and I've decided not to get another one just because it's not for me. So there's other ways I can exercise and I'm doing that. So let's talk about the maximum weight loss. So I started the maximum weight loss, and as you guys know, I had initially gained weight when I had first started, and that was very upsetting. Very, very upsetting to me. But I stuck it out for another week, and I ended up losing, was it 0.4 of a pound, if I remember correctly. If I'm not saying something properly and it's not accurate, just let me know or brush it off because my memory sucks. So I think it was like 0.4 of a pound. And then so the last time I weighed myself, which I didn't wait the month, but I did, and it was only 0.2 of a pound that I had lost. So, at this point, I've just decided that something I'm doing is not working. Yeah, it's the strangest thing because everyone that I know who's doing it is literally having it melt off them. So I'm obviously not doing something right. I don't know. But it's messing with my head and emotions, and just it was really kind of beating me down seeing that. So just because like I previously, before starting the maximum weight loss, I had lost the 7 pounds in a month just following the starch solution. So I've just decided to put a hold on that for now. So I'm just back doing the regular starch solution, and I feel better up here. I feel better. I was like really stressing out when I was doing the maximum weight loss, and maybe that was part of why I had such a problem. I don't know. It just wasn't working for me. So if it's not working for me, if it's causing me anxiety, ridiculous, I know, but it was. So I just need to do what's best for me. That's all. So, if I lost the 0.2, I weighed on, I don't even know if I don't remember if I weighed myself 2 days ago or a week ago. 179.2. So I was 179.4, I'm now 179.2. Okay. And like, that's another thing too. I've joined this weight loss group, and I can almost guarantee there's people who've probably lost 10 pounds by now by starving themselves. And I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna count calories. I am not gonna limit anything. I'm just gonna eat this way, the way I was before I started all this other business, and get back on track, and hopefully the weight will come off like it was before. The other thing too, I don't know what happened as far as like digestion goes. That something really screwed me up. I'm like, it was going good for quite some time, and then all of a sudden it just basically stopped. I mean, there were days where I didn't go. I'm like, what is going on? I'm eating all these vegetables, and I just figured it would pick up, not stop. So now I'm like trying to fix that, doing the beans and stuff, and it's like once I get there, it's hard to come back. It takes a lot of work to come back to working order. So yeah, that's just basically it. I'm just trying to stay focused, getting more exercise, more movement. Got over 12,000 steps yesterday, 12,000, and then the day before I did the yoga. So I know my daughter's at school today, but you know what? I'm actually gonna do it anyways. I'm just gonna go look for some beginner yoga videos on YouTube and do that, because you know what? It's something, and it feels good to do something. You know, I don't know. For me, half hour of yoga the other day was like, it felt amazing. It felt good to be doing something. And if I keep going with it and stay persistent, you know, I mean, I don't know if you guys have ever seen any like yoga pose pictures online. Crazy. The one I saw the other day was a girl, she was sitting on her bum, her legs straight up like this, and she's holding them. And I was like, how is that even possible? That's crazy. So I've just heard like yoga is like the best form of exercise, and like doing it with the walking, I think I've found a great way to shed extra weight and get in shape. Last night about, I don't know, 9:15ish, I found some bagels at my grocery store here that don't have any oil in them, and I thought, oh, the kids would totally like love these. I normally buy the Silver Hills brand. You'll find them like in the freezer section in Canada. But I find that they're like dry. And I mean, they taste good and they do the trick when you want to have a bagel or a piece of bread every now and then. But I saw these are actually new in the store, and I thought, oh, these would be perfect for the kids. I'm going to try these out. So I saved the box. Kind of messy, but I saved the box. So it's this company, Ace. My grocery store is independent, but it's a branch of the Superstore in Canada. So like Extra Foods is one of the branches as well. So you should be able to find these at any of those stores or wherever they sell Ace products. But this one was an everything, no, sesame bagel, yeah. sesame bagel, and 1.5 grams of fat per bagel. No oil. All it is flour, water, sesame seeds, yeast, barley flour, salt. So I grabbed the plain ones in these. I made them for their lunches today, so I'll ask them when they get home how they like those. So when I was making them, I thought, you know, it would really be nice to have some kind of spread to go on them. And at that point, I was kind of missing butter. I know I'm not going to eat it, but I just remember toasting bagels and putting butter on the warm bagel and just, no. So I thought, you know what, I don't know if you guys know who Michael Clunker is. He has a website called Clunker's Kitchen. He does like oil-free recipes, oil-free, whole food, plant-based, no oil recipes. And I've wanted to try his garlic herb spread forever. So finally I was like, I'm just gonna make it. And it was so simple. Like, I literally put all the ingredients into a mixer, blender, food processor, whatever you have, blend away and let it sit in the fridge for an hour. And then I just use that as a spread for their bagels with some mustard and veggies and stuff, and I hope they like it. I know, like, everyone was saying, like, I should start weighing in once a month, but I think I will for sure probably weigh myself next Wednesday, just because I want to see it. I don't know, for me it kind of like is a guide for me. So if I'm gaining or not moving as much as I think I should on the scale, like, it's a guide, then I know that I can kind of tweak things or stop doing certain things or incorporate certain things. So kind of go by that. So I am definitely going to weigh myself next Wednesday. Now, what happens on the scale that day will determine whether or not I continue to weigh myself once a week. I just wanted to check in and let you guys know how things are going, and let you know how or what I've been up to. And yeah, that's about it. So I will leave you guys with that, and I'll see you when I see you. You guys have an awesome day. Bye.